Hello gang, how are ya? Been a little while. I've just come out to do a little video. I'm going to send this one on to Old Time Garage. I don't know if you've seen Old Time Garage, but I think it's Rick and Dr. Dave, they call him. Looking for some advice. I saw there was a video that went out to Old Time Garage. I've just gotten onto Old Time Garage, and I enjoy what they do. I like the way they go on. A couple of guys from Canada, and he's a beer drinker too, so that's that's a cool thing. But I saw a video there by our friend Ruben, and he was asking about lining up doors, and then I sent a little comment to that as well, saying I got some doors that need lining up, and what's the best way around it. And he kind of did a little bit of a tweaking. You could tweak here, tweak there, but of course with the 38 it's somewhat different to that. And so I have my visions, or I have my thoughts, but I thought I would just get confirmation, or a little, just some, and listen guys, if there's any of you guys that know anything about this, feel free to chime in, Diz. Feel free to chime in with anything that you might be able to tell me about what I'm about to ask or show Rick and Dave. So yes, not the most ideal day. It's been a lovely day today though. It's been an awesome day. So let's get the Chevy out of the cramped corner, and that way I can show Rick and Dave what the issue is, if I can find the right darn key. There we go. This is the one. So this is an original body. It's a steel body on an original 38 Chev sedan chassis, and it has later model suspension components welded in. Just wind the window down. Look how close we are. Yeah, that's the chrome corner, alright man. So let's get it backwards and out into the open just a fraction. That's not bad. I haven't had it out for probably a month or something, but she started up alright. Hopefully we won't bang into anything. Looks like we're good. Okay, so I think if I stop there, we should be pretty right. Alright. My history in panel beating is not a big one. I have done a little. I've done a few repairs. Some of you might remember. Fabricated a few bits and pieces. I had to fabricate the mechanism for the cowl vent, which, as you can see, we work. So I'm not kind of like a total dummy, but and I have done some panel repairs. Remember that?
first showed no sign of brain activity and was given only 2 hours to live. 2 months later, he's in the midst of a remarkable...
Yeah, so that came out alright. And also I welded another radiator support into this one. Unfinished at the moment. I don't know if you guys remember what that looked like. Yeah, so that's coming out alright to the point where I've got to at the moment. I still have to get a bonnet for that, but I'm doing this on a budget because I'm not a rich person. But anyway, the car is old, Rick, and it shows its age and wear. You know, it has wall wounds. You know, I'm going to have to repair all this stuff. I can do all that. That's not a biggie. My original thing was lining up the doors. Now, that line's not too foul there. I can cope with that. Yeah. That line's pretty decent there because we're suicide rear doors, like that thing you got in your shed at the moment. This I can cope with. You know, that's acceptable. I can work that. It's not a biggie. But here's my problem. There's my gap in the middle between the doors. The same here. You know, it's just a little too far off for for the way I want it to be. Now also, if we look at the gap here, yeah, and if we look at the gap here, we got a lot of let's put that seatbelt in there. Well, we've got a I don't know, can I work with that? Probably, but there's not much room for anything to go on here, so I can't really swing this down. And there's not really much room here, so I can't swing that up, so I can't kind of tweak it, you know what I'm saying. Now, if it was a kind of twist in the chassis or a frame or something like that, you'd think the other side would be different, but it's the same deal, the front. And this one actually, the gaps are way bigger here. And again, this whole thing was put together, all the bodywork and stuff was done by a guy with pretty ordinary talents, but I'm sure that something better can be done with it. Yep, and see there's the drop again. Gap's just ridiculous on this side, but again, up in here, there's no room. Gap's not bad there, shit repair, but not bad. Same here, really tight there, but I can do something with that. And you can see a little crackage going on in here. So my question, of course, to Rick and Dave was, am I able to you know, shim the body up? You know, I'll grab a torch here because it's getting on dark times, and I'll just have a look under, because although I've done a lot of mechanical under this, I haven't really had a look at the body mounts. And so what we'll do is we'll have a look here. Now that's obviously a body mount. There's another one up there. somewhere in that direction. Yeah, there's one there. So we have one kind of right at the we have one right about here, right there. We have one right here. What else have we got? We got another one. There's another one there. So that's right here. Yeah. And no doubt there'll be more back there. And there's probably, well, there will be some more up the front, but all the front panels, they come off the car. So what do you think's my best idea, guys? That's my predicament. So obviously I would have to get this to come up. I'm thinking I would have to bring this end of the body up, yeah, this end up, which should bring this up, which should bring this up, yeah, am I correct? Well, but the thing that's got me confused is because this is such a solid car, this is, you know the old steel. Is it going to be a doable job, or am I going to have to start, am I going to have to, I don't know, cut some out of the door frame, and you get where I'm coming from. So that's the deal. That's the deal right there. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind getting it done. I've just had a week off. Been great. I've got another week off, vacation. And I wouldn't mind getting it done before I go back the week after next. Wouldn't mind getting it done the week after, before I go back to work the week after next. So as you can see, well, Rick and Dave would know. They would know much about it. All the firewalls, all original stuff as far as I know. I'm pretty sure that the frame, geez, I don't know, this is the 75-year-old car, and 76-year-old car now, 1938, and it is a Holden built one, so it's an Australian body car. Okay, easiest way to tell, it's an Aussie built car, and Dave and Rick would know this line that comes down here on the Fisher body cars comes back to about here, whereas our doors are flat. So anyway, whether that's going to make a difference, I don't know. Whether or not this has got doors from another vehicle. I did have to make these new pins. I had to make a number of those. This one, but they're all solid. But anyway, so if you can help me out with that, Rick or Dave or anyone else that's got a clue on that, it'd be much appreciated. So sorry for the dragged out video, but anyway, have a good one, guys, and take care, and looking forward to the answers. or suggestions. Cheers.